Introducing the Sugar Cube, a simpler, more personal music experience. Its powerful speaker is housed inside an elegant wooden housing. Tap once to play or pause. Tilt it left and right to skip forward and back. Use the app to pair two cubes together and share music directly or to Facebook. It's a Wi-Fi speaker, so it can play independently of your smartphone and computer. It sounds every bit as good as it looks and feels.
Was with my wife in bed, getting ready to say goodnight. But then began the argument, who's gonna get up to turn off the light. That's when I had an idea before things got out of hand. What if I could speak to the light and it would understand? And now 2 years and 17 prototypes later, meet Voca, an amazing invention. Just screw it into any bulb socket and you have a whole new dimension. From now on, your lights will listen and do as they are told. Your regular switch will still work, but there's a better option. Behold!
Voca switch light.
In bed.
Voca switch light.
With bags.
Voca switch light.
Broken leg.
Voca switch light.
My wife said, "But honey, aren't there smart bulbs already out there?" I said, "Yeah, everything connects to your phone now. It may sound cool, but in real life it's not better, it's worse. Get set, go!"
Voca switch light.
You see, it's all about creating a better experience in everyday life. And if you want to say something else, something you'll recognize, that's why we created the Voca Pro. It's a Voca you can customize.
Voca Pro will switch the lights.
Say hit the lights.
Voca Pro will switch the lights.
Say Megatron.
Voca Pro will switch the lights.
Say your name.
Voca Pro will switch the lights.
With Voca Pro, you can get creative with 5 different triggers per device. Create an I Have an Idea corner in your office. Use the daily word in class. Create an interactive swear jar. Stage an intervention for someone that says like too much. It's like, you know, like, hell, if you back us, you can even get the sound recognition PCB and do your own thing.
Voca switch light.
Watch a movie.
Voca switch light.
Get romantic. Voca switch light. Leave the house.
Voca switch light.
We're now ready for mass production, and we need your help to make this a reality. So if you want a better experience for your everyday life, back Voca.
Back Voca. Back Voca. Back Voca. Back Voca. Back Voca.
What you see in science fiction, tech fiction, is very quickly becoming possible.
If you point the structure sensor out into the world, you're capturing the world.
It's like giving some sort of a superpower to average Joe devices.
What if you could give your mobile device a new sense? The ability to not just capture the world in 2-dimensional images, but to actually understand it in 3 dimensions. The structure sensor does just that. It's the world's first 3D sensor for mobile devices.
What I really am excited about with the structure sensor is it makes it so easy. You can clip it to a mobile device and walk around your world, basically pull your world into a digital form.
My name is Jeff Powers, and I'm a founder of Occipital. We're passionate about giving devices the ability to see and understand the world around them. This isn't about taking pictures. It's about computer vision and interaction. We call it spatial computing. It's much bigger than just us, and it's going to change the way we interact with the world. Let me show you what you can do with it. You'll be able to capture every dimension of an entire room in a matter of seconds. And you can send a model to your phone so you can get any dimension you need at any time. You'll be able to easily capture and send 3-dimensional objects across town or across the world and make decisions together even when you're apart. You'll be able to play games, games where the real world becomes the game world. Structure works by capturing a pattern of invisible laser-projected light, which allows you to measure thousands of distances all at once. The iPad has arguably the best user experience of any tablet, and it was important to us to go the extra mile to make Structure work specifically with it. Structure latches securely to your iPad. It connects via the new Lightning connector.
The end result is actually thermal design, mechanical design, industrial design, all being put together into one perfect object.
Structure's single-piece body is machined from high-grade anodized aluminum. It serves as both a beautiful exterior and as a thermal core that keeps the precision optics inside at an optimal temperature.
What's really important is get a platform out there and see what developers do with it.
You'll get an SDK that lets you tap into a 3D sensor on iOS. You'll have complete low-level access to the sensor. And if you don't feel like processing raw depth data, you can tap into the high-level APIs. If you want to develop on another platform, we're giving you everything you need: a USB hacker cable, open source drivers, and even open CAD specs so you can 3D print your own attachment for almost anything.
New senses are going to make possible new applications.
Well, for me, the challenge has been in creating three-dimensional objects. This completely obliterates that challenge.
Structure is the sensor we always wanted.
They had the Pano 360 and Red Laser, so this is a team that can actually pull this off.
Get a sensor and be one of the first to experience what happens when your mobile device can understand the world in 3 dimensions.
Hi, I'm Jeremy White, product editor of Wired magazine, and this is the coolest thing in the office this week. This is the VitaStick, which is a handheld device that allows you to take vitamin and mineral readings of your body. It uses the process of electroacupuncture, so you touch it on your skin in various acupuncture points. Now, you do all this over your body. You can go your hands, you can do your feet, your chest, and your face as well. Definitely do it when no one else is around. It creates a profile for you, not only telling you how healthy you are, but then also recommendations about how you can improve your health. So, how healthy is the Wired office? We took the VitaStick round and tested everyone out. Let's see how they did. In the art department, Ben Fraser was lacking in selenium, which causes hair loss and finger discoloration. Madhu, biotin deficiency, which is hair loss again. Mike, our chief sub, is deficient in absolutely everything except B12, so he's going to die soon probably. Liat is deficient in folic acid and B12. Now, she's actually been taking folic acid, so that makes no sense. James on the web team is deficient in biotin, and me, well, I'm deficient in zinc, so I'm not going to go into what that means. So the VitaStick purports to draw upon over 1,000 years worth of acupuncture knowledge and then combine this with modern technology. Well, whether it does actually do that successfully or not, we don't know, but it's still the coolest thing in the Wired office this week.
This is Displeo. It's a highly customizable display that tracks and notifies you on everything that is important to you. At home, it can tell you things like weather and calendar and notify you of new emails or reminders. At office, it can track your business metrics and stats or even your meeting room reservations. Track Facebook likes and display them next to your own products in real time. Stocks, Facebook, Twitter, news, and many more. There's almost nothing Displeo can't track. If it's on the internet, it can be on your Displeo. It uses an e-ink display that doesn't distract you, and the built-in speaker will get your attention for important notifications. It doesn't have any buttons. You interact using gestures. Tap or shake Displeo to reload when it's running on batteries, and rotate to switch between multiple widgets. Displeo comes in multiple colors as well as a wood casing, and with its simple and elegant design, it can be a nice addition to any home or office interior. And because it runs on batteries, you can put it almost anywhere. The API is open for anyone to develop their own widgets, and we provide libraries for most programming languages, as well as a visual editor to make building widgets quick and easy.